you came to the premise of, okay, wait a sec here. I've led a busy life. I've got a whole bunch of things. I need to stop, step back, hover, take a view, see what's going on, and
Right.
kind of level set, right? Then you started moving
Right.
into the process of what is it that's important to me? And I'm kind of distilling it down, but once again, I'm not going to give away the secrets of the book because we obviously want everyone to buy the book, and I'm holding it up again here and letting them see it. And I think it's awesome. And you can download it too because it's an audio version, which I love. But your premise behind it is kind of think about the 3, 5, 7 things that are important in your life. And that's kind of almost on a year by year basis is what you look at, right? And
Right.
then you kind of break it
Yep.
down. I mean, it's typical goal setting, but I mean, you put it so plain that
Right.
common people like myself, or people who are not the sharpest knives in the drawer, let's put it that way, really understood it, and I get it, right? And it's and there's a process and methodology behind this. So,
Right.
can you kind of give
And
it?
there's a little bit of a distinction from the goal setting. So I sometimes have goals, but I oftentimes don't have goals. I just have areas that I want to focus on. And I don't exactly know where I'm going to go with it. For example, my writing. So I have and I do change this every year. So I have my 6 box to-do list, right? Which you could download a template. It's in there. You can download it off of my website
Yep.
if you want to download a
I'm
template.
actually going to show it right
And
now while you're talking because
yeah,
it
sure.
is right here on page 118.
118. Oh, there it is. Like a good simple
118,
chart.
18 minutes, 118,
Exactly.
right? It's very mystical. So, so I didn't know it was on page 118.
That's good,
Thank
eh?
you.
You should put it on page 18. Just get it out get it out of the way right up front, right?
Exactly. It's an 18-page book, but multiplied by several
Yes.
numbers. So in my there's 6 boxes. The first 5 boxes are my 5 things that I want to focus on, and the sixth box is the other 5%. When I first started keeping a to-do list like this, the other 5% was the only thing that could be filled. Everything that was really most important to me, I was avoiding, and there's reasons why we avoid that kind of stuff. But so for this year, one of my 6 boxes is to write for no purpose other than to write. Right? One of my boxes is to speak and write about my ideas. So when I write for Harvard Business Review or Fast Company or CNN, I'm writing, and that's for the point of being published, is to put it out there to get my ideas out there to speak about or write about my ideas. But one of my 6 boxes is creative writing. It's to write. What I realized is I'm doing so much professional writing that I'm not accessing sort of the creative part of me. I would like to write some stuff that might be stupid. I would like to write some stuff that might be fantasy. I'd like to just write about my family. I'd like to write. I love writing. And I wasn't doing it because I was so focused on productive writing. So I want this to be unproductive. Is there a goal to it? No, maybe one day I'll put out a book that's a novel. But there's no goal to that box except to focus on it, to spend my time on it. And so you don't absolutely need a goal to have a focus. And sometimes we resist having a focus because we don't know exactly what we're trying to achieve. I want to say that's okay. It's okay that you don't know what your life purpose is. It's okay that you don't know what exactly you're going to get out of the next year. But if you know the top areas you want to spend your time in, the rest pretty much takes care of itself.